Welcome back to the No.1 Properties YouTube channel, where we talk all things property market with hints and tips and so much more. Today we're going to be discussing land transaction tax, which you may have heard of under a different name such as stamp duty, and we're going to be focusing on our region, which is Wales, particularly South Wales. So if you're ready, let's get to it. So what is land transaction tax? Well, land transaction tax replaced the stamp duty land tax in Wales from the 1st of April 2018. Who has to pay land transaction tax? You will have to pay land transaction tax if you purchase a property or land over a certain value threshold. In Wales, it is currently $180,000 for residential properties. That is, of course, if you do not own another property. For non-residential land or property, the limit is set at $225,000. When are you required to pay your tax? You pay tax when you purchase a freehold property, buy a new or existing leasehold property, you are transferred land or property in exchange for payment. For example, you take on a mortgage or buy a share in a house. If you're concerned or have questions if the property that you wish to buy will come with a charge of land transaction tax, it is worth asking your estate agent. Are there any circumstances that can affect the amount of tax you will have to pay? The amount you pay can be affected if you're buying a property when you already own one, if you're buying more than one property at one time, or if it is a cross-border property. Are there any exceptions? In certain cases, you may be able to get a relief from land tax. If this is something you want to explore, a solicitor or conveyancer will be your first stop in helping you claim any relief if you are eligible for it. And that is the basics around land transaction tax. We hope this is helpful. Of course, if you wish to sell a house, we can also help you there as well. If you're in the region of South Wales and you wish to sell your property quickly and for cash, so no chain, no risk, then you can get in touch with us. I'll put our information in the description box down below. No.1 Properties will give you a fair and fast cash offer for your property, and you will incur no fees at all, which is fantastic, especially if you are liable for stamp duty, because costs do mount up. So anywhere that you can save is going to be absolutely key. If you do have any questions surrounding stamp duty, land transaction tax, pop them in the comments box down below. I'm sure Mark would love to help. But thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all very, very soon.